guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Angel and today we are going to be reacting to Real Talk with Yanie. This is called This Insecure Men. This is how men manipulate, play mind games and mind tricks on you. Free game. Guys, we are going to check this out. We are going to learn and we're going to avoid. This is what I want you guys to get from the videos that I do from these women. Like, learn from it. Don't make the same mistake. Let them expose themselves, and let's just keep on learning. Keep on learning, and keep on learning. That's what I'm getting from this. Keep on learning.
Hi guys, it's Yanie, and I'm back with an important
I hope you guys
video.
can hear this.
Today is a very important video. So you guys know that I study red pill content to bring you videos like this to help put you up on feminine game. Now, honestly, this is not even feminine. Ain't nothing about this feminine. Actually, you should be in your masculine when you deal with men like this.
Tell her she's fat. Do these things. I mean, when she asks you, how do I look in this dress? You look kind of fat. Or tell her, hey, you're getting fat. You need to go work out. Go to the gym. Go do something.
Be rude.
This will humble her and let her know, hey, you're not the best thing since sliced bread. You're not the best looking woman on the planet. You're not that attractive. It will humble her. Bring her down to earth. Knock her off that pedestal.
You have to be on guard. You have to be.
Actually, I'm kind of screwed into I'm screwed into my throne. So you're gonna have to just keep pulling because I'm here.
You can put out all this
I am moving.
energy, and you will still bump into men like this.
This is ridiculous. 2020.
Video, I am putting you up on game when it comes to manipulation and some of the things that men like to use, tactics that are weak, whack, corny, cowardly. But in some cases, these men like to use these tactics because they're insecure, they suffer from very low self-esteem, and they have a fragile male ego. So
let me turn down my fan up there.
Of a video that was titled "How to Destroy Her Ego." I don't
destroy
or mine. So let's get into it. I'm just letting y'all know now, this video is a mess and it's triggering. It's triggering, but you need to watch it.
Let me get comfortable
You need to
and listen to his bull. Let's listen to
and
his
if you're
bull
not in the best place, maybe you should come back to this video later, but you need to watch this video. You need to watch this video. It's disgusting. It's a lot of things, but you need to watch it because this is how men operate, some of them.
I am back once again. Listen, like the video, share the video. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting.
Now what? Dislike and share.
Stay positive. Continue to take the red pill. This segment is going to be about.
I'm gonna try to get through this.
Knocking the woman off her pedestal, destroying her ego. Something every man must do if you still deal with women from time to time. A woman's ego is huge. It's her head is in the clouds. She's on a different planet. The reason why, because for years, her whole life, she's been told she's attractive, she looks good, that she's just a beautiful goddess, she's this queen.
I
want to say this. I saw a tweet where there was a woman encouraging other women to compliment men more. I do feel like we should compliment men more. Now, not men like this, okay?
Niggas are dusty.
But men out here
McCarthy and President. Hey, I'm not
men
complimenting
that take care of you, men that look out for you, men you can trust, men that
men who are worth the compliment.
Men that don't lie, men who don't manipulate, men who don't gaslight.
I don't know why people can't be honest.
They have integrity. Those are men you do need to compliment on a regular basis. They need to hear words like, "You look handsome today. You're such a smart, intelligent man." Men like that deserve to be shown appreciation through compliments.
Ooh, you so handsome.
Men like this are
I've never said that in my life.
They can really go straight to hell. So let's go ahead and continue this. But I just want
oh
to
my God.
out there because I think this really stems from a deeper insecure issue or place for him, to where he feels like he has to put women down.
Why did his girl look so good that he had to just
feel bigger or to feel more like a man? And so I think it stems from maybe he wasn't told when he was a kid that he was good enough or handsome, or maybe he just wasn't shown love and appreciation for him to come out with a whack.
Guys, this reminds me of little boys who used to have crushes on little girls, punching them, hitting them, beating them up, bullying them, just to tell them they like them. Like, ew, you're disgusting. Get out of my face. You need to be worth the effort. Not be a bully and then expect the reward. Like, that's so backwards.
Video like this, a corny video like this, maybe he just wasn't shown that type of love. But at this point, he's too grown, it's too late, and he's out here putting out bad karma, so only bad things will find him. But I will say,
you follow his advice, you get in the same position as him.
Appreciation,
it's that simple.
Love. Men deserve compliments too.
She must be humble. She must be brought down to earth.
This is crazy.
So in this segment, I'll give you 4 tips, what things that you should do from time to time to just humble her. Bring her down to earth. Let her know, hey, you're not the best thing since sliced bread. I got 4 tips today, and these are in no particular order of significance. Number 1, you gotta tell her, hey, text her one day, hey, this is a little workout. Good luck to you. She'll be
bye.
Well, wait, what's going on? You know, she's gonna want to know why you're dumping her, you're leaving her, you're tossing to the trash.
I don't know what girl you be with.
Now, ladies,
I don't know what girl he be with, but
games men love to play. They want to feel in control.
oh, it feels orange.
Let me also point this very key important thing out here. The reason why he's doing this is a defense mechanism.
Yeah, we can see them.
These men love to feel in control. To feel. They may not actually be in control.
Yeah.
The best way to make it seem like they have control, but they really don't, is to play naive. Step into my office. Step into my office, girl, because I got this down pat. These men love to feel in control. So allow them to feel in control by playing naive. No one's saying be dumb, play dumb, but play naive, play innocent, play, I didn't know that. That's so interesting. Yes. Because these men love to feel like they're in control, they're smarter than you. They can feel that way. However, the reason why they're doing it's a defense mechanism. They're trying to protect their ego. They're trying to protect themselves from getting hurt or getting played. Most likely, this man right here got played, got hurt. So now, he feels
trying to hurt
like
others.
He has to play back. Now, am I telling you to play? No, I'm not. I'm only telling you to use these things on men who do these things to you. If they're not playing games,
why do you
don't need to play games. But if they come at you like this, all bets are off at that point. So play naive, play dumb. Act like you don't know what's going on. Play aloof. Act like you just are oblivious to what's actually going on. Allow them to think that they're playing you. Because in reality, that gives them that sense of control, which will also give them this falsehood that they are in control, which actually puts you in control. You get what I'm saying? This man wants to play mind games. So he's playing mind games. A lot of men do this stuff today. Dating pool has P in it. If you didn't know, now you know. I don't care how feminine you are. I don't care if you're putting out positive energy. You can put out positive energy all day. Negativity will always find you, but you have to learn how to deal with it. That is what this video is about. We're learning how to deal with men like this. So, he wants to play mind games. Men love to play mind games.
I know why y'all can't be real.
If you play mind tricks on you. So, yeah, they'll text you stuff like this. They may even ghost you for a few days, then they come back. What are some other things that they do? They do so many weird things. If a man just automatically switches up on you out of the blue when everything's going well, he's playing games with you. He's playing mind games with you. And you know what?
Do y'all have like a book that you be reading?
Is to walk away. And if you want to know how to turn tables when men play games with you, is to simply walk away. Because you didn't sign up to play games.
No.
Collect your things.
Anybody got time for that? Like, what are y'all in kindergarten? Even kids don't do that.
She's dumped them. She's rejected them. So when you tell her this out of blue, or just anytime she does something foolish, you know what it does? It sets off an alarm in her head, and it humbles her and says, hey, this guy has value. I have value. I can get rid of you anytime I want to. This must be done. You must.
This is
what?
Say, ooh,
No, you don't.
Ooh, I'm insecure. I have low self-esteem. I'm highly unattractive now because I completely turned this girl off with the mind games. That's what it really says.
Yeah.
Who is attracted to this?
I don't know.
You are insecure as hell. No woman wants an insecure man. If you have to do all of this to get a woman,
is it looking for women or little girls? Because it's very kindergartening energy and you're gross.
It's just to sleep with you, sis. It's just to
yeah,
sleep
you're
with you.
actually
This is all
gross.
for casual sex. And let me speak to the players out here that call themselves players. Players are honest. Real players back in the day were honest. They didn't have to lie like this.
Yeah.
They didn't have to do this type of stuff. They were honest, and somehow they were able to still get women.
Yeah, because they know what they're signing up for.
As hell, are weak as hell. Are weak because the only way you can really get her, the only way you can really get them, right? The women, is if you lie to them. You gotta really dog them out. You gotta get the woman that has super low self-esteem. Back in the day, that wasn't always the case. There used to be a time where your grandfather could have 2, 3 women, and they would all know about each other. And they would all stay in their place, stay in their corner. They wouldn't come out of their corner for anything. Nowadays, men don't have that same type of pool. Do you want to know why? It's because they not providing. That's why. They just out here giving out the D like that's something. That's nothing. The reason why back in the day women were in their corner and they knew about each other was because that man was taking care of 3 households, 2 households. It wasn't, ooh, I'm just out here creating all of these single parent homes, single mother homes.
It's a mess.
Taking care of them. That was the difference between then and now. That's what makes it whack and corny, is because the red pill community loves to promote out of wedlock births and create all of these single mother households and then run game like this and just lie. This game is bigger than you. You're not a player. You're not. You're a liar. That's what you are. You're not a player though. Players still have integrity. Everybody knows that. And how do I know this? I go to the source, men. So if you want to know where I'm getting this information from, it's men. I go to the source. I tell you that all the time. I don't get my content or commentary from women. I get the feminine stuff, and then I mix in the feminine with the source, and then I come to my own conclusion to bring in videos like this. But in reality, players don't do this. This is
the light is killing my eyes.
What do they call it? The youngins do. This is what the youngins do, thinking they doing something. These little games and stuff like that. They so quick to pull out their gun over their fist. Yeah, it's the same thing. So we are now subjecting ourselves to men like this who will be quick to pull out a gun, quick to lie to sleep with you, and it didn't used to be like that. Because back in the day, all the women involved, they knew about each other, and they were friends. And in some cases, they would call each other, you know, to see where their man was. Oh, is he over there? Oh, he not? Oh, he over here. Oh, okay. It used to be like that, but now these men want to lie. They don't want to take care of their responsibilities, so it's just a mess.
Be ready and willing at any moment of the day, any day, any hour.
I like zoomed out from what he was saying.
Don't beat it. Tell her, hey, it's not gonna work out. Good luck. See how she reacts. Number 2.
That's so weak.
I don't.
Give her a dick and don't text her back. This destroys her ego. You know why? Because her ego is attached to her vagina. When you fuck her, you take her soul. You take everything she has.
Guys!
Everything of value is all invested in her vagina.
Okay, now he's taking it too far. Not every man out here can take your soul like that.
We know that for a fact.
Pump the brakes. Okay.
So if this is his mindset and he's sleeping with a bunch of women, he's be stealing people's souls. He is not human.
Stop telling these men how to please you in bed when it's just casual sex.
Stop
telling men how to
he
please
is
you in
gross.
bed when it's just casual sex. Why are you guys being all formal, exchanging how to be pleased in bed when it's just casual? Now, why do you not want to give this type of information?
Because you don't know him.
Because it can be weaponized against you later. Like situations like this.
Give her the D and then don't call.
Really? Never tell a man how to please you. Never tell a man how to give you an orgasm. Never. Ever. Not when it's casual. Now, if you're a woman that's into casual sex, because y'all know I don't judge. I don't. I surely don't. I don't judge. If you're going to participate, there are rules, ladies. If you're going to participate in casual sex, you never tell a man that you're having casual sex with how to please you sexually, how to give you an orgasm. Because he can use it against you. He can use it to manipulate you. He can use it to run game on you. He can use it to get you sprung. He can use it to do a lot. So you never tell a man when it's casual sex how to please you or give you an orgasm. It's casual, so keep it casual. Do not make it formal by sitting up there, pillow talking, and he trying to get the 411 because he trying to get you sprung, sis. Don't set yourself up for failure like that. We don't sit up and turn a casual sexual engagement into a formal one. Because a formal one, you would tell your husband how to sexually please you.
Because he's your husband. He has a title.
But your fly-by-night, that's what I call him, a partner that you consider to be casual, whether it's a one-night stand or friends with benefits, whatever the case may be, is casual. You don't tell them how to please you. That's game 101 because you don't want this.
Oh, what he said is so gross. Like, oh, so comfortable.
Telling a man about your trauma, your past relationship.
He said 4, right? Are we still in number 1? Like, I want us to run through this.
All of your past relationship trauma and issues that you've gone through. Never tell a man you've been cheated on if it's true. Why? Because they will use that against you. They will weaponize that against you.
They'll be like,
so keep it
this
to yourself.
is why you got cheated on.
That's exactly why you don't sit up and turn a casual fling into a formal one when it's just casual. Here's why. Because he's going to manipulate you with it.
So when you fuck her and you don't text and call her back like a simp, like a man trying to chase her down, you know what that does? It sends a alarm off in her head. It says, hey, what's going on to me? I gave him some pussy. He's supposed to be attached. He's supposed to be hooked. But no, you as a man are not hooked. You give her a dick and not text her back. Guarantee you, she's going to want to know, what happened? Was my pussy not good? What's going on? This knocks her off her pedestal because you're not chasing her just because she gave you some pussy one time. Number 3, well, woman usually does.
You know, guys, I think this is why God told us to wait till marriage, so we can avoid all this bull. Avoid all of this.
This shows her, hey, you are no significance in my life.
Oh, he's so gross.
I'm not gonna be at your beck and call. I'm not gonna text you back whenever you want me to. So this once again sends an alarm off in her head. It says, hey, it makes you mysterious as a man. Because she's
It don't make you mysterious. It make you dumb as hell. Excuse my French.
What's going on with so-and-so? What is he doing?
How long is this video? He's pissing me off. I'm bored.
So you text her out of the blue, hey.
Listen, I had a man try to run game on me and ghost me for 4 days. You know what I did? I went on a date. That's what I did. This is why you don't put all your eggs in one basket, because men want to play games like this. See, and then your ego.
Guys, this is why we have the block button.
You don't put all your eggs.
You delete them from your life. You delete them from your life.
It just means that you're
that simple.
Out your options by
Block, block.
I
I love being alone. Like, I don't got time for games. Go play with someone else. Go to the part with someone else. I don't got time.
Really got men around, walking around that are within this dating pool doing dumb stuff like this, like they're children. So if they want to play childish games, you can go out and meet somebody else. It's really that simple. You got options. You just need to put yourself out there. A man ghosted me for 4 days. I get approached all the time. So because of that, when I went to the gym, there was a man. We started talking. He asked me out on a date. And I met up with him and went on a date. While this other man was ghosting me playing mind games. Pick and choose what you do. Because you got options. Play naive if you want to.
I don't got time.
Emotionally feeding.
I was naive when I was younger. I don't need to be playing those games.
Every man you meet ain't your husband. Every man that you meet doesn't deserve access to your emotions.
Yeah.
Because our emotions are attached to our mind.
Yeah.
So you don't allow any and everybody.
Not a vagina. What is wrong with him?
He
is gross.
Stick around. They're not trying to stick around.
This is why I'm not for casual sex. Like, you guys need to be careful. There are some soul suckers out here. Soul suckers out here.
You're not allowing them into your.
Nobody got time for that. I got stuff to worry about.
Emotions, they get into your mind. So you have to guard your emotions. Look up the cobra snake. The cobra snake is the snake that only attacks when threatened. Only attacks when threatened. This man is threatening you, so you can attack. But any other time, a cobra snake is poised. Very poised. Doesn't really do anything. On guard, though. She's on guard. The cobra snake is on guard. But she doesn't attack unless threatened. And she carries herself very poised in a very elegant manner. The cobra snake was a protective snake, but she was a goddess snake as well. I'm going to have to post it to the screen here. But she was very poised. She only attacked when threatened. And in some cases, in order for her to attack, she would play naive.
Is she talking about an actual snake or like some whatever?
So, because of that, when it comes to situations like this, no one's saying be hard to deal with.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
Always turn everything.
I've never heard of that analogy.
Be poised, be feminine.
I can't be a snake.
You turn into something
I can't relate to a snake.
Not really prepared for.
Let's find something else to compare.
Really
I cannot be compared.
This
to
is why I don't believe in just being all feminine. No. Because we have both feminine and masculine.
A lioness.
You need to balance them out. You need to know when to use your masculine energy and when to
anything but a snake.
Because when you come across men like this, I don't care how feminine you are, I don't care how positive you are, people are always gonna try with you. Negativity is always gonna find you. But you can always transmute it into something great. So when it comes to situations
ignore,
like this,
avoid, delete, block, get away from me. Who are you? I don't know you ever in my life. Get out.
That is when you attack.
This is what I've been doing. You didn't see it?
You always have to seem busy. You have to seem aloof when you deal with these women. Because once they know you got their
don't use my terminologies.
You are a busy man. They're gonna lose interest. So you must be mysterious. Talk in, talk out, talk back in. Is that easy? You must.
Are you a mule out?
Number 4.
I don't need notes, baby. I don't need notes. It's all up here. I don't need notes.
Tell her she's fat. I mean, this is the number one biggest thing.
That's crazy.
What you can do with the most significance. If you tell a woman she's fat, her whole life revolves around her image, how she looks. That's what.
And this is why it is so important.
Wow.
Here on the dating market, you build yourself up. You have high confidence, high self-esteem. You carry yourself in a high maintenance manner. When you try to play the homegirl,
guys, like I had this situation in high school where this guy came out of nowhere, tried to talk to me. I ignored him. I told him like, don't talk to me. Like I don't care. We see each other. Why are you trying to talk to me today? And he's like, you're ugly. You're this. You're that. And I was like, and you saying this is not gonna make me want to talk to you even more. Like, are you dumb? We're literally seniors. Why? Is it working up here? Is it? I don't understand.
girl next door,
you're literally just pounding on people. Like that's not gonna put you up. He's a dictator. He is giving dictatorship analogies, and I'm just.
Women who don't carry themselves in high maintenance. You want to know why? Because you're easily accessible. So this is why building yourself up, working on yourself, leveling up, girl, get out here and level up. Level up. It's not about the hair. It's not about the makeup. It's
about the mindset.
It's not about the attire.
You better guard that mindset.
You have to
don't let nobody tell you what you look like or who you are. Know what you are.
Strong, feminine, but strong to the point where men like this can't touch you. They can't
like you get. He's a stranger.
They are the.
You're gonna let a stranger tell you who you are? Does that even sound right?
When you carry yourself feminine, men are gonna put a lot of things past you. When you carry yourself as
and even if I know you, if you're gonna be telling me this bullshit as a as a negative aspect in my life, delete. I am so quick to remove people from my list. Like I love being alone.
But at the end of the day, you gotta know.
I know it's not for everyone, but you need to put yourself first, like your mindset first above everyone else. because they're gonna insult you and then go live their life, and then you're just sitting here thinking about all the bad things they've done to you or said to you. I got time.
So you change her body and her image, that tears her down. It's actually worse than getting
What?
Tell her she's fat. Do these things. I mean, when she asks you, how do I look at this dress? You look kind of fat. Or tell her, hey, you get fat. You need to go work out, or the gym, or do something. This will humble her and let her know
Humble.
the best thing since
He doesn't know the first thing about humbling anything. He needs to humble himself.
Take care of yourself. It's called self-care. So him telling you to get in the gym, you should already be in the gym. So that checks that off.
Nah.
You can scratch that off the list.
I don't have to be in the gym. I don't have to be in the gym. I can go to the gym if I want. I don't have to go to the gym if I want. I don't need to take advice or an insult from a stranger. Like, who even is this? Improvement? If we can get...
just hanging out, maybe watching TV or maybe
I can't stand this man.
She has a girlfriend,
Get to it.
any female friends, you know, tell her, oh, so looks kind of cute, Katie, Shaquita, or Brittany, or Sarah. Tell her, hey, your friends look kind of cute. This will instantly knock her ego off.
You should instantly leave. Why the hell you staying with a man like that? Looking at your friends in that way. Listen, these men need to understand we will leave you. Yanie leaves. I do not stay. You should check my history. You should call all the men that I've ever dealt with and ask, hey, do you want Yanie back?
But she don't talk to me. She blocked my number.
If a man ever was to tell me some dumb stuff like that, I would ghost. I put myself on a pedestal, so a man could never knock me off my own pedestal. You get what I'm saying? Never allow a man to put you on a pedestal before you put yourself on a pedestal. You should always put yourself on a pedestal before anything.
Because he can take you off that pedestal anytime he wants. But if you have your own throne, I just spat, sorry. If you have your own throne, and he comes, tries to stand by you, beside you, in his own throne, you guys thrive together. But if you get a man who, oh sorry, I feel like I'm yelling over her. If you get a man who is literally like trying to pull you off your throne over and over and over, and you have to build yourself back up on that throne over and over and over, he's not for you. Because if you choose that partner for life, you are going to be living that life forever. You want to live like that forever? Bruh, not me. I love my peace of mind.
To get to this point, so why would you step off your throne to stoop to his level to get back in? You never do that. So we always practice integrity on this channel.
This
I don't
is
care
good
what
stuff.
it is. I don't care what it looks like. We never seek revenge against people who want to do us.
Who got time for that?
They're missing out on their blessing. They're missing out on a good thing. So let them play whatever game they want to play in their head, and you can.
Y'all want to play checkers?
When you're a good woman,
I'm gonna go play bingo over there. Y'all play with your little game. I ain't got time.
Leave, and we're thinking about leaving, but once we're gone, they always.
At least I can win something in bingo.
Never doubt that. If you was a good woman, they gonna come running after you, chasing after you.
But the door is closed. They lost their chance.
Because you know what this does? It says, hey, he's not that into me. My other friends look good. You know, I must look like trash. You must do these things. Also, if you guys are sitting at home watching a movie, or hey, you know, women like to watch reality shows or The View or whatever, daytime talk show or some show. There's a lot of attractive women in movies. If you watching VH1, watching VH1 or basketball.
This is why I don't watch TV.
Tell her, hey,
I don't watch TV.
Pretty good. She looks cute. She's attractive. I'll fuck her. I'll have sex with her.
Who says that? No, honestly, like, comment down below. Have you ever said that in your life to someone? I want to know, and I want to ask you why. And what did you think you were gonna get out of it? That is so weird.
I see a beautiful woman walking by.
Be like, she's beautiful. Not our effort. What's wrong with
men that I've dated where they bring up a celebrity or something like that? I'm like, oh, she's so gorgeous. She's so pretty. Yeah, she's gorgeous. And I mean it when I say it too. It's not fake. It's for real. Like,
she's is.
Gorgeous. I'm not insecure. So if he was to say something like that to my face, I wouldn't care.
Right,
now when it comes to a TV show.
But what about what he said? I will fuck her. What about that?
Like, I don't care if you're talking about another celebrity.
That's so weird.
Fantasy girl or whatever. Girl, that is childish. You will never get her. So stay in your place, sir.
I'm not chasing you. There's plenty other fish out there to see.
You're in the swamp. He's in the swamp. He's in the ocean.
They get constant text messages and inboxes from them social medias telling, hey, you're so beautiful, can I take you out?
Yeah, it's true.
Really ever, if never, she's never got her ego deflated. She's never got.
What these men need to understand, and to the men that watch me, the ones that got a good head on their shoulders, sir, please understand those men are not you. They're not you. They're not you. If she wants you, she wants you. She don't care about all them other men in her DMs. She only cares when you start doing stuff like this. Yeah. She'll start to care when you start doing dumb stuff like this. She'll start to think like, dang, why am I dealing with him if he over here calling me fat and saying I'm not this and I'm not that, playing all
like, what's the point?
Mind tricks. Then she start pulling up her DMs like, maybe I should talk to Tyrone, and maybe I should talk to Keith and Jamal, or maybe I should start to talk to Kayla. Maybe Kayla is who I want to talk to. Kayla, Jonathan. Since they want to play games and mind tricks and do all of this childish stuff, maybe I want to talk to Chan, Quan,
I made a boat.
I don't know, any of them. Since they want to start playing these little mind games, maybe I need to start weighing my options.
I'm sorry, guys. These 4 tips are the longest tips I've ever heard, and they're so repetitive.
Direct messages that we get. So, to the men that are watching, when you start doing stuff like this, she's going to start looking elsewhere. Who would not? And most likely, if she's smart, she'll just leave. A woman who knows her worth will simply leave you.
Got told she's fat. She's never gotten told that, hey, you do a workout. That, hey, your friend is attractive. That woman on TV, that VH1 reality.
We don't care.
That woman is a lot more attractive than you. I'll fuck her. She's not getting used to told these things.
Y'all like my ring?
Bye.
So cute. I like it.
I like it. It goes back. It goes with her background.
She's leaving first. She's left every man she's been with. She's rejected every man she's been with. So one thing you need to do is, if she gets out of line, you say, hey, this is not gonna work out. Good luck. I guarantee you, she'll be running back to you. She don't know what to do.
Is this the third? And wasn't his first one the same?
Listen, the only man that could ever humble me is God himself. Okay?
Yeah.
He have to come out the scar and humble me. That's the only man that could ever humble me, if I'm being completely honest. God himself gonna have to come out the sky and humble me. No man walking this earth could ever humble me. Because that's the only man that has the power to do it. God himself. So this whole humbling her,
amen,
her ego, it's like, bro, like,
humble your ego.
Insecure? Are you really that
do you even I'm sorry to all the women he's been with.
Saying something worth
or congratulations from getting out of that situation.
Nothing worth nothing. But you know what I am? I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative of the fact that you men have decided to come on here and put out content like this for me to educate other women with. Thank you. Because we've been knowing this stuff has been going on for years.
We just need a proof.
But now that you guys are putting it out here for us to study so we can learn, because this is all about learning.
Yeah.
We're thankful over here. We're appreciative because now we know what the game is. Thank you. Thank you, dum-dum. You know, they'll sell their soul for a quick check. They'll also sell you the game for a quick check. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, these men are going outside, y'all. because everybody's getting hip to their game. It's like, what y'all gonna do? Y'all actually gonna have to work on yourselves eventually, because ain't nobody gonna be dealing with this mess. And not after they get on my channel and they see how it is. Don't allow these men to play you. Know who you are. You need to know who you are. You need to stand naked, butt naked in the mirror, and you gotta love that girl in that mirror before you even think about putting yourself out here on the dating scene, because it has pee in it. The dating pool has pee in it. So you need to build yourself up, put on some armor, girl, some armor of protection. And I mean literally, okay? You may need to get you a gun. You may need to take up some self-defense classes. I'm being serious before you even think about putting yourself out here on the dating scene, because this is what we're dealing with. And are you ready? Are you prepared? If you're not prepared, it's okay. You can get prepared. Go through my content and start watching my content, because you will definitely get prepared and start weighing out your options and seeing what's best for you, because you have options and you can build yourself up to be a great and amazing woman. And if you want to know how to do that, it starts in here. It
does, guys. It really does.
It starts in here. It's not the makeup. It's not the weave. It's not the clothes. It's not the shoes. It's not the handbag. It is what you work on in here. It's internal. And I call them the self-principles. Self-confidence, self-esteem, self-discipline. Are you going to the gym to work out? So he can't even use that against you like he tried to in this video? Are you getting some form of exercise in? You don't have to go to the gym, but are you working out, moving, getting physical, doing yoga? You can do whatever you want to do.
But another thing about what she just said, guys, I had another situation. I love baggy clothes. Like, all my life, I have been wearing baggy clothes. I think it's like when I turned 17, 18 that I started wearing like form-fitted clothes. But like, I had this guy, he was like, you know, you're fat. And I was like, what? Me and my friend, we literally, he said it, we looked at him, looked at each other, looked at him, and I laughed in his face. I was like, yeah, I am so fat. Congratulations. What were you trying to accomplish by that statement? Like, what did you expect? For me to cry? For me to be like, no, I'm not fat. Boy, we go to gym class together every day. What are you on about? Like, are you stupid? Are you dumb?
Roller skate, make it fun, bro. You don't have to be a gym rat, though. Are you self-educated? Are you
guys? We have to love ourselves. I think I'm gonna end it right here. We just need like a big advice to like little girls, even from my skin color. Like, love your skin color, love your hair, love your features. Don't be a narcissist. No, just appreciate the way God made you. Even if you have like some deformities, you gotta live with these things. Or if you can like fix it, go get it done, but don't overdo it either. And don't let strangers tell you, or even family members tell you like how to feel. Our mind is already traumatizing as it is. We're going to let some outside voice to inside our mind. Like, I don't understand how people can just let themselves do that, but I know it's because your guards aren't up. Like, I feel like being bullied when I was in middle school honestly made me keep my guards up to the freaking max. Like, nobody can tell me nothing because I was walked on. I couldn't defend myself because I couldn't speak the language, and then I had to conquer that language barrier. Now y'all be seeing me speaking English and stuff. Like, we have to conquer every single steps. Every time we're put down, we need to get up and keep going up, and then don't let them push you back down. You gotta beat them at that stage and then go on to the next. We just can't. Even when you get into a relationship, you know, relationships are hard. I don't get how these teenage girls be going into relationships all happy, ponytail twisty and all. You gotta live the rest of your life together. And if you don't like people and you gotta do that with one person, that's already drama. You have to connect families. Oh my god, a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and if you can't work with that, don't go in it. It's not mandatory. We need to understand that it is not mandatory. I talked a lot today, so I'm gonna go now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.